friends, it's Morah Alyssa here. I've been thinking of all of you. I hope to see you soon. But for today, I'm gonna bring a little chemistry your way. So in this science video, we're gonna do some chemistry experiments with a red cabbage. So we're gonna get started right away, and then I'll explain a little bit what we're doing as we go. All right? So the first thing I have here is my blender, and it's about half full with water, just regular water from my sink. And this is a red cabbage. And I'm gonna pull off some of these leaves and add them to the water in my blender. Ooh, they're really big in there. All right, so I think we're gonna use about 4 leaves. So that's 1. Here's number 2. All right, number 3 is being a little more difficult. He doesn't want to come off. Now, I don't know if all of you have red cabbage at your house, so this one you might not be able to try at home. But I thought it would be a little fun to watch anyway. And that's why I'm wearing my apron, because you know what? Purple cabbage stains clothes. So if you do try this at home, make sure you wear an apron or clothes that you don't really care about. All right, here's number 4. I'm just trying to get all of it. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna move this off to the side for now. Now my blender is really, really strong and really, really loud. So you might just wanna cover your ears like this as it's blending, okay? Or you might just wanna skip this part of the video. Here we go. I think it looks pretty blended. What do you think, friends? Guess what we just made? We just made purple cabbage juice. So what I have here, I have a big mixing bowl, and anyone know what this is called? A strainer. And we're gonna strain this purple cabbage juice to get rid of all the chunks. So here we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It smells, I guess, like cabbage. Oh, it's really, really purple. Ooh, it's a little smelly. And bubbly too. What else do you observe? Oh, I wish you could be here to smell this. All right, there's lots of chunks left behind. I'm gonna use a spatula to try to push everything else through and make sure we get all our purple juice. Ooh, when you squeeze it, we get a lot more juice out. And we're gonna need all of this juice for our experiment. All right, I think that's good for now. Do you guys see what's left in here? We have lots of pureed red cabbage left over in our strainer. All right, well, we're gonna put that off to the side. And now we have a big bowl of purple cabbage juice. So I am going to try my very best to pour this purple cabbage juice into these 3 glasses. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. All right, not so bad. There's number 2. And there's number 3. So what I'm going to do, one of these glasses we're gonna leave alone. Can you see how purple that is? It's really, really dark. Much darker than I was expecting. And we're gonna add some different things to our first 2 glasses to see what happens. So the first thing I'm gonna add is white vinegar. So what do you think is gonna happen when we add white vinegar to our purple cabbage juice? Any guesses? What do you think? My guess is that maybe it's gonna turn color. Let's find out. Here we go. I'm gonna pour some in. Whoa, do you see that, friends? I know it's a little hard to see in the video, especially since our purple was so dark. But adding vinegar to our purple cabbage juice made it turn. Can you see what color is that? Let me hear you. That's right, it turned red. Can you see? Here's some on a spoon so you can see it away from the bubbles. There we go, we made red. And our second glass, any guesses what I'm gonna add here? I bet you're not gonna guess it. I'm gonna add some laundry detergent. This is just the regular kind that I use for my family. Let's pour it in and see what we get. I don't know if we used enough laundry detergent. Not much is going on there. I'm gonna grab a little extra soap and see if we can get this working. All right, I'm adding some regular dish soap to my laundry detergent because that's what I have right here. Let's see, I added a lot. I'm guessing that maybe it's gonna get a little soapy now, but I'm hoping it's also gonna change colors. You know what? It's so dark, it's hard to tell, but in person, I think I can tell it's turning blue. I think so. Can you see, friends? It's still, oh look, you can see some on my finger. It's a little blue in there. Yeah, so here's this thing. Cabbage is pretty special because its juice turns different colors when you mix different substances with it. And the reason it's so special is that it's called an indicator, because that means that when we mix it with other things, it can teach us about those things. So here, when we added the vinegar and it turned red, we learned that the vinegar is an acid. And when we added the soap and it turned a bluish color, we learned that the soap is a base. And acids and base are two special kind of chemicals. So you may have heard of acids before. Maybe lemonade and lemons and limes are really strong and an acid sour tasting. Well, that's acids can have a sour taste, and it also can be something that dissolves other substances around them. And a base, instead of sour, it's something that tastes bitter. And it also, kind of like the soap, it has a slippery or a slimy or a soapy feeling to it. So we got some red, we got some blue, and here's our purple that stayed the same because we didn't add anything to that one. Now, I have a few extra things to try. Would you like to try with me and find out if any of those substances are acids or bases? Yes? All right, I'll be right back. I think I need to make a little more purple cabbage juice, and then I'll be right back to experiment some more. See you in a bit. Hi, welcome back, friends. I made another batch of purple cabbage juice the exact same way as we did before because I have so many things I want to try out. I wanted to make sure I didn't run out. So remember, this is our vinegar and it's red, so it's an acid. And this was our soap and it's blue. I know it's hard to tell because it's dark, but it's blue, so it's a base. And here is our purple cabbage juice. You can see it's really purple. So the rest of these are glasses of purple cabbage juice ready to experiment. So the first thing I'm going to add is lemon juice. So let's hear your guesses. Who thinks lemon juice is going to be an acid and turn red? And who thinks it's going to be a base and turn blue? Let's hear. Yeah, I think this might be the easiest one to guess. I think it's going to be an acid. So I'm expecting to see a reddish color up here. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, bright red. So lemon juice is definitely an acid. That's right. Anything that turns reddish is an acid. We're gonna put it over to this side and we're gonna move the vinegar there. Those are our acids. Then here, another glass of purple cabbage juice. Next, we're going to try baking soda. Any guesses? Is baking soda an acid or a base? I don't know. Are we gonna see red or blue? Let's find out. Here we go. I'm gonna put a nice big teaspoon in. I'm gonna put a little extra too, actually, because we have oh, it's really hard for you all to see, but I can see it's turning color. Maybe if you look at the foam on top. Can you see that dark purple is not dark purple anymore? It's now a dark blue color. What does that mean? That means baking soda is a base. We're gonna put it on this side with our detergent. That one really turned blue. That was much better than our detergent. So we have our acids and our bases and our purple in the middle. So let's get another glass of purple cabbage juice. What's next? I have a silly thing to try. I bought this for another science experiment, but we're gonna use one of them here. This is Alka-Seltzer. It's a medicine. Sometimes people take it when they have an upset tummy for grown-ups. So we're gonna drop in one of these. It comes in a tablet form. And let's find out if Alka-Seltzer, if I can open it, is an acid or a base. It comes with 2 in a pack, so I think we should just go for it. Put in 2, here we go. I wonder what's gonna happen. What do you think? Let's see. Whoop. Oh, that's the thing about Alka-Seltzer. It gets really fizzy. And I think I'm gonna go for the next one too. Can you see, friends? Oh, 2 did the trick. That's right. If I stir it up, I think you can tell. You can see in the foam, we are getting a reddish color. And what does that mean? Alka-Seltzer is an acid. And it's foaming up really, really big. It might spill out of my glass, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, it's still going. All right, let's move on. Here's another purple cabbage juice. And I have one more thing to try. I think you're all gonna have a guess about this. We have some orange juice. So I think it's gonna be like our lemon juice. It's pretty sour, right? Let's see. Here we go, here's the orange juice. Oh, look at that, changing color. Let's see if I add some more. I'm gonna add the whole thing. There we go. We don't even need to stir that. We can see that red color right away. It looks like we have another acid. Well, I hope you had fun watching me. If you happen to have any red cabbage at home, you can give it a try. But if not, I hope you learned something from this video. I miss you all. I can't wait to see you again. I'll see you with the next science video. Bye.